What is going on, guys? I am glad to be back. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I hope everybody had a good end to the week last week as well. So we're looking all good here. We're starting to move back to the upside a little bit after some of these pre-market crashes that went on today. You know, we had SPY kind of pushing a little bit lower. A lot of these stocks, even Microsoft was kind of pushing down. And look at open here. Microsoft is actually still going down. One of the main stocks I'm watching here is AMD under 99.50. That is going to be a key, and I mean key level on this stock. Let's go ahead and look down here. You can see on Bookmap, look at the people stacked up at $100 on AMD here. That is a crazy stack of buyers at 100. So this is a big support. You can see so much liquidity coming in under here. And it makes sense, right? We're at a big area for the stock. So keep your eyes on AMD. If it does break, it could be pretty big. But yeah, this stock is going insane here. It's going to be a fun one to watch today and this week if we do get under there. So keep that on the radar for some momentum. I'm actually going to create an alert around 99.89. 99.91 be AMD breakdown. Boom, create that. Oh, wow, look at that. Big red candle here on the 1 minute chart. Pretty cool to see. 5 minute chart looked even worse, but damn, that's pretty awesome today. But hey, let's go, guys. Glad to see you guys here. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. Hunter, Tommy Tender's got the background music. Love it. Fiva, Ant, Mason, Easy, Manny. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, so far bouncing off that $100 support, looking good there. I'm really going over to these other bigger stocks in the market like SPY, Microsoft, Apple, kind of keeping an eye on them. Apple's really exploding here at open, so they're kind of like an outlier compared to everybody else. Like Microsoft is kind of just so far today. Apple looks pretty damn good, to be honest with you. Going over to, oh, it didn't pop out my watch list for some reason. Let's do this. Got to detach it from my thinkorswim. Here we go. Got Coinbase leading the way so far. It opened up 2%. Apple's almost up there too. Even though they're such a big stock, they're doing great. LHX, Oxy. So the oil play is doing okay. Let's see. OXY. Not bad. $66 bouncing up. Let's go look at Oxy on the 1 hour chart. Okay. They've been starting to run up quite a bit lately, but they've been running into some pretty good resistance here lately. Like they haven't really gotten to get a clear break, but maybe a break of 68 would be nice, up to 70 if we could get something like that coming in, but it probably won't happen. Probably go down, right? What about good old Ketchup if Sean's here, right? Ketchup, KHC, Kraft Heinz. I always like to watch this one too. Not really a very good good day for them. How about Meta? They were looking like a pretty interesting one this morning too, and now they are also recovering. So a lot of these stocks that were down are recovering up, which I was worried about. AMD's coming back. Very important to be adaptable here. As it bounces off support, maybe you could play it to the upside. You see some good momentum. I'm just personally going to wait for a breakdown on that one. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with that. Well, how about the banks? Visa, Bank of America's really tanking off at open. How's JPM? Also not the best, not the worst. Goldman is, again, not the best, not the worst. Barely popping back up, hitting around 343. Once that SM bot gets fired up here today, we'll be looking at where that good momentum is. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Bitcoin really went crazy. I really see this here. Last night, Bitcoin went on fire. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but it was pretty sick. Like Saturday, Sunday, Bitcoin was around 26,500. And then late last night around, it looks like 9 p.m., they started ripping all the way up to 27,400. So pretty damn good move from Bitcoin here back to the upside, or as I like to call it sometimes, Bitcon. But that could be good for maybe Mara, Riot, and a couple others. I know the Bitcoin's gonna piss everyone off. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. I hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. I was in Myrtle Beach playing golf. It was a pretty good weekend there. I liked it quite a bit. It was awesome. The courses were honestly, like, they were really beautiful looking courses, and I would say overall pretty damn fun, but it was just a hard, it was hard, you know, like the greens there were a little bit weird, and the rough was so much different. Like, by us, we have, like, bent grass greens, and then down there in Myrtle Beach, they have Bermuda. And I'm sitting here, like, trying to work out this Bermuda. Same thing with my dad. We were like, what the hell? But last day, we putted a lot better, so that was good. Final day. Come on, Boeing. What you doing here? Falling off down to 206. Brutal. Maybe watch Boeing for some puts today if you're looking for momentum at the moment. Seems like one of the better stocks that's having a decent move down at least. Could be a fun one. Should I dump Apple? No business said. Let's see. AAPL. Let's see. What'd you get? No business. What are you in for Apple? Curious. It looks like it just held that, like, support here. Oh, good. You got calls? Nice. It's bouncing off that support very well. 175. Nice bounce back. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it went up a little bit more, but you are getting close to resistance here. You're up $6,000. Up 80%. Yeah, I mean, keep in mind we have FOMC coming up on Wednesday, so I would definitely cut it before then. I'll say that. But I would say probably cut it here, though. Like, as far as an intraday move goes, it's pretty rare that Apple really goes up, like, much more than it already did today. So keep that in mind. Let's go look at that, actually. Over the past year, the average percent rise is 1.06%, and today they're up 1.93%, so it is pretty rare. Hey, Corbin, I actually golfed pretty good. Yeah, I actually golfed pretty good. It was fun. I mean, well, I actually lied. I golfed kind of bad. The first day I was there, we did a scramble, so I don't really know. But the second day, I shot a 98. 98. And then the third day, I didn't do very good again. And I didn't even count. We parked the cart, and then we walked away. And then whenever we came back, they'd, like, taken our carts and stuff. So, like, our scorecard got taken. But I'll be honest, it was probably, like, 90 to 95 on that day. But yesterday, whenever me and my dad scrambled, we scrambled my buddy and his dad, and we beat him. And I played a lot better yesterday. I was sticking some close to the pin and having some decent shots. I think one hole I might have birdied on my own, but we had a few decent things. We were trying to go bogey free, and we both missed like a 3-foot putt to go bogey free. We both missed a 3-foot putt on hole 18. Had me sad. AMD, guys, is breaking down. Look at that. Big move back to the downside. That is a huge turnaround. Keep your eyes on those puts. Looks very interesting. Nice, no business. I'm glad you cut them too. AMD just broke down so fast. I'm sure Nvidia is breaking down too. Yeah, a little bit. Boy, AMD. I ran right back down to that low of pre-market. I'm gonna create another alert. That one got hit. God damn it. It hit again. Here, I'll do a 99.80 instead. Funny. It must be really volatile. why it's doing this. Let's see, though. If we do get a big move here, that could be really fun. Man, AMD, come on. Get a good break for us. That'll be so much fun if it does. It's too risky to enter now, in my opinion, though. You gotta give it till it has a clear break. Boeing looks a lot better for something now, in my opinion, though. Hell yeah, let's go, Mason. Who else golfed this weekend? Let me know. Myrtle Beach, though, I will say I definitely recommend it. There's a lot of courses there. I wouldn't necessarily recommend all the courses I played, but there was one called the Heritage, and that one was pretty good. Here it is. I think this is it. Here it is. The Heritage Club. Yep. It's an old rice plantation, and the clubhouse is right where the old plantation house is, and it's like an exact replica of that house. It's kind of neat. I saw some gators down there. I actually posted a picture in the chat. That's pretty sick. Heritage, though. That was a good one. Like, if you ever go there, I recommend playing the Heritage. The other ones I played, I honestly probably wouldn't recommend it. One of them was so hard, it was just insane. Moreland or something. Stupid. The one I shot like 98 on. Hell yeah, it was fun, man. It was awesome. Purdy never golfed. Oh, Purdy. I used to hate golf, and then when I turned 21 and my dad got me there, I liked it a lot better. I played it when I was like 6 years old, but I never got to the course. I needed to really go on a course. You know, that's what really made me like it. Going on the course. Ooh, by the way, SniperBot just called out the free day trade. If you guys didn't see it, go check it out. Yeah, let's go, AMD. We're starting to break low here. Getting real choppy, though. A lot of volatility. Haha, Hunter, that'll be... Yeah, exactly, right? You gotta go play with all them bankers, man. With the way you're built, Hunter, man, if you just took like probably like 5 lessons or something, you'd probably blast that ball. Yeah. John Yang said Apple calls from Friday. Sold it open this morning. Nice. Good job. Apple's starting to pull back a little bit now, so not bad. You said you sold them at open. Still not a bad trade, though. Oh, man, Hunter, yeah. I'll tell you what, whenever I traveled to Myrtle Beach, it was a pain in the ass traveling with those golf clubs, too. Like a huge bag or a huge, like, big plastic case that holds it. And it, like, if you have a rental car, sometimes it, like, won't even fit if you don't have the right type. Like, what the hell? Yeah, hey, Hunter, if you ever need any clubs or anything, just let me know. Ask me, like, what's good and shit. Honestly, though, just getting some good used ones is a good way to go. I wouldn't go crazy on anything new. Unless you wanted to impress them a little bit, maybe. That might. If you showed up with, like, some brand new, like, Paradigm or something, they'd probably be like, oh, man. Let's go check out NVIDIA. Let's see. Yeah, it's a fun game, though. I recommend it to everybody. It's pretty fun. It's mainly just a good time with the boys, you know? That's really what golf is. I mean, it's really competitive, right? It's really, really competitive. But at the end of the day, it's really just a good time with the boys. Unless you're trying to make the PGA Tour, which, you know, no one's really doing that, so. That's funny. I just don't want to get fired for sucking ass. That would be bad. I didn't think about that. Pretty good. Come on, Citigroup. We're covering back up here. Even Boeing is kind of holding its ground here. AMD is... Ooh, I like this on AMD. They tried to pop back, but now they're having a little bit more rejection at this like $100.40 area. I kind of like that intraday here. If we start to really push under this low of day, I think this will be a good entry point for some puts. There we go, starting to get some good movement. Hell yeah, let's go, guys. 99.70 now. There we go, there we go. Hell yeah, 99.45 real quick. Really, really quick. I love that entry, like, right there around this resistance. Keep your eyes on this. Hell yeah, the NVIDIA play, or I mean the Tesla free sniper bot play, doing good too. Come on, let's hope they keep going lower. Come on, AMD. Don't be faking us out here. Get under there. Watch it just like go nowhere now. That big money C limited play did not work out. Go see SE. SE. Well, keep in mind, yeah, I mean, it's doing pretty bad. But, let's see. It was entered on 9/13. Well, really, it's not the worst. Yeah, it's really not that bad, now that I look at it. Not my favorite play, though. This is not my favorite one, but... hitting off that resistance there. An apple a day keeps the margin away, as they say. And there we go. It's moving up again, up to 179. 179 even. But now it's starting to come back down a little bit. So. All right, let's go see that SM bot. What's that momentum looking like here? Let's find that Momo. Boeing puts are on the bot. Wow, okay. I still like Boeing to the downside. Looking pretty good. I think we could get this down to maybe 203. Somewhere around there fairly safely if we keep going. I like that. 203 on Boeing. I like that movement today intraday too. I'm pretty bearish on that. Boy, I'll say this. SM bot, if you go look at it right now, Tesla is just insane on the bot. Insane. Since open, there's been like mainly all Tesla callouts and Boeing. Booty lost on AAOI. I've never heard of this one. This is gonna make me sound stupid. Applied Optoelectronics. Oh, okay, it wasn't actually that bad. Optoelectronics. Interesting. I've never heard of this. Of course. Wow, that thing really ripped a while ago. It seems like it's kind of on that downwards trend now, though. I don't know. Oh, it was really on SE, though. I see. I see what you're saying. Keep in mind, though, guys, they have that out to October. So, like, come on now. Like, you know, like, if you're really following the big money, like, you shouldn't be hopping out that quick. Keep in mind, though, I didn't go back and look and see if they got out or not yet. But Oh, they're probably still in this, thinking that there's no problem, you know? That's the difference between a lot of us and those big money players, right? We get really emotional real quick. Those big money players, they pretty good. Keep in mind, they entered on the 13th, right? So let's go look at it. Let's go do a circle on the hourly chart, the 13th. So look, they entered on this day, guys. Sometime right here. Okay, I know a lot of you guys probably got in late. You probably got in up here, right? Up here. We got to remember the big money was in on the 13th, right? So, if you have the premium portion of the Discord, you could have entered that the same day because the unusual options comes out at that time. So if you are in premium, you could enter on the same day. But SE, definitely an interesting one. And like I said, they're probably just going to hold this. Like, continue holding it. At least I would say till maybe the end of September, something like that. That's what I would guess. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I understand cutting it for sure. Like, I definitely understand that. I'm not saying to not have cut that. But, like, just for, like, the future, keep in mind, like, the big money is probably still holding on to this and just letting it chill. So sometimes it's better to almost not go in as heavy with these because then you can't continue to hold like they can. You want to kind of get in so you can like continue to do whatever they do with it in a way. QQQ, Brian said. Let's look at it. Hootie, do you like AAIO for a day trade? Or AAOI, I mean. It's actually not looking too bad, I'll be honest, for a day trade. It's running up right into resistance, which sucks. But if it could have a clear break here of like 10.05, something around that, I think it could be good. It has a lot of momentum today. Looks like it's going to try to maybe break back up, which is pretty awesome for him. So it's just not my, I don't know. I've never heard of this one. I'll have to look into him a little bit. AJ Fama, AMD made me 150. Nice. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Of course, though, it comes right back up. Off that 99.50 area. Stupid. Like I said, it's probably not going to go anywhere. Freaking choppy as hell today. These stocks will probably have problems getting under support until FOMC. How do you guys feel about FOMC? Remember, it's coming out Wednesday. What do you guys think? You think they're going to raise rates, lower rates, pause rates? Let me know. Obviously, pausing is probably what everyone's going to pick, but there's a 99% chance of a pause right now. That's pretty insane. A big number. Let's go look at the probabilities. How does it look out here? Okay, 33, 37, 35. Damn it. Coming lower now. I'm hoping that whenever they speak at the next meeting, they talk about... Well, I probably shouldn't hope for this, but I kind of want them to do more rate hikes. I'm hoping that they talk about more rate hikes in the future, like at November, which would be sick. Because, you know, we're going to get to, like, see their revised stuff and see how they're thinking a little bit more now. Inflation's starting to uptick a little more slightly, so I wonder if that'll maybe get them towards that. It'll be interesting to me. I like this at the bottom. They added this thing called total probabilities. Ease, no change, and then hike. I like that. You can see how they're gonna start easing around May, June, July of next year. So it's pretty insane. Around November next year, they have a 92% chance to ease. It's almost like a whole year from now. Just over. Does AMD have sympathetic moves with NVIDIA? Let's see. It definitely does, but I can actually do a direct comparison. So we'll do over the past year. Let's see. Look at that. It has a strong positive correlation to AMD at 0.93, which is pretty good. Now let's go put SPY back on and see what it has with SPY. Okay, well, it has more correlation to SPY than AMD, but I'll say this. AMD and NVIDIA, they usually do have some pretty decent sympathy moves, but at the same time, they've moved separately a lot, so just keep that in mind too. But most of the time, yeah, they will be kind of more in sympathy. We got to keep in mind, they're kind of competitors, so if they're running, it can run up in sympathy with them, but in some cases, like if NVIDIA comes out with like a new graphics card and then they run up, AMD won't usually run up from that, you know, because that's like a direct competition to them with that graphics card or whatever. But if it's just running up normally, then yeah, it's pretty good. Or like with earnings or something, then it usually is better. So nice, AJ. That's pretty good to get out down there. That was a tough one to trade, honestly, to the downside. Honestly, would have had to been entered pretty good here. Starting to come up now. Damn. Looks like that support's gonna hold, at least for now. Watch out for FOMC Wednesday, though. It should be a little bit more fun if we don't push down later or tomorrow. Shot put, pushing down. Let's see. Yeah. 61.60 there. Let me go out a little further on like an hourly chart for this. Yeah, they have like a higher or lower high, I mean. Just watch out. It's getting really close to this support around, well, 60 to 62. There's just so many bounces right between there. I wouldn't be surprised if it held, but got the NVIDIA dip earlier, already out. Nice, Christian. He's always buying up them dips. Last week while I was gone, man, Friday was quite the day for NVIDIA. I was sad I missed that one. Man, Thursday was just nice and choppy. I didn't care about that, but Friday was something else. Market had a big push down. Like, damn, what happened on Friday while I was gone? What the? Oh, I see what happened. We broke the trend line. Ah, now I see. Boy, oh boy. Wow. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I really blasted under that trend line last night. Man, I love that move, though. I love these trends. That was a great break on Friday. Holy shit. That open, that thing just... It's a big trend, though, to break. I'll be honest. That was a big trend. That's pretty big with that trend on SPY. Man. Be tough. SPY does look sideways today, I'll say that. A lot of guys are looking at this one. Yeah, it is sideways as hell. Man, I wanted some good moves. Why the hell did this have to happen?
How dare you!
Damn it, Greta. Go back in your cage. Sorry, guys. She got out of here. What's the over-under on how many times people are going to ask what time the FOMC meeting is this week? What's the over-under on that, guys? Oh, boy. That's always the good one, isn't it? Let me see if I can get this to 2 stars here. Nice. Doing some screenshots. Yeah, so all Eastern time here, 2 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. on Wednesday, for anyone who didn't know. Gonna be a good one. INOD looking good for shorts. INOD. That's an interesting name of a stock. Ooh. The hell happened to this? This one looks wild. Go back to a daily. What the hell? Oh, gosh. I'll be honest, Pooty. I don't think I'd ever touch this one. The way it's moving. Damn. Not even for puts. It's so low from the high recently. It had like 20 red days in a row. 10. 15 or something. Who did that? Nice. Iron Condors are happy today. Yeah, they are. They probably weren't happy Friday, though. Let's see how that SPY does. It'd be kind of cool if we just went flat for a couple days, maybe consolidated a little bit, up, and then we get that FOMC meeting, and boom! That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Something like what I just drew out. I know sometimes, I think it's really dumb with these drawings sometimes, but it's good to kind of visualize like where you think it's going to go. It really is. Sometimes that's good. It doesn't always mean it's going to do that exactly, but you're kind of looking for something like this. Hell, I'll screenshot this right now. That'll be fun. We'll save it as Tom's dumb drawing. That's what we're gonna save it as. See how it does compared to that drawing. AMD. Man, really coming back now. I'm kind of pissed. I didn't like that. It bounced right off of the level I put in day trading channel this morning. I was waiting for AMD to break 99.50. Damn it. I know it broke. Technically it broke, but when you look at it on a 1 minute, I mean, that's not a break, trust me. Corbin said, can you give a quick 1 minute explanation of Iron Condors? Yeah, essentially, Corbin, like you'll have 2 strikes, and you essentially the flatter the stock is in between your two strikes, the better, essentially. And then you actually, the way you make money is mostly from time decay on that. But that's essentially like a quick one. Keep in mind, I don't trade those very often either, Corbin. So whoever had puts it high bought a new house. Yeah, they did. For that INOD. INOD. Yeah, if someone bought puts up there, damn, they're doing good. They're almost up 100% on their puts. Or 50%. See you on Friday. Where you going? No business. All right. I'll see you Friday, though. Sounds good. I'll definitely be here all week this week, so let's go. Unless I get really sick or something, but I shouldn't. Tom, I had to hit the bath. What do you think about Square down at 52? Let's go see. SQ at 52. Damn, you know, that is right on support. Poor Square, they just can't keep going. I've been waiting and hoping this one will bounce off support, but it hasn't. It's a tough one, guys. Boy. I mean, I like the support, but it's been brutal. We'll just say that. It has been brutal for Block. Reminds me of Disney, you know? Like, sure, I love Disney, but... Well, hey, they've actually been doing pretty good off support now that I look. Damn it, Disney. Are you really gonna start exploding now? That'd be cool. Damn it, Jerry. Oh, man. Shit. Oh, you had to do it to me. Shit. That's pretty good, though. Oh, you know what? I just realized my, This is so dumb. I had this computer set up to live stream last night when I went to bed. And I woke up this morning and the damn thing restarted. I was like, are you kidding me? I got home from the airport last night at like 10:30 or 11, I think. I'll be honest, I'm kind of feeling like crap after all that traveling. I don't know why. I thought I was actually getting sick. Not gonna lie. Not bad I felt at first last night and then today. Really weird feelings going on, but I hope I can get better. Hopefully I didn't catch COVID on the damn airplane or something. Or hell, not COVID, what is it? Well, whatever. We'll say COVID-9 or whatever the new variant or extra COVID. I don't know what the hell they want to call it. What do you think about Tesla 300 calls for October 20th at this point? I don't like it. Tommy no likey. And I'll show him why. Let's see. Gotta answer them in Discord. Yeah, Tesla's actually right on this big resistance here. Could be pretty good for a short opportunity, honestly. If we continue to see a bounce here, man, if this really plays out, I mean, it could, boy, that could be a bad winter time here for Tesla. I'm hoping not, though. I hope they can break out. Come on, Spy. Did you not wear your mask? Hell no. I'd rather die than wear that thing. Seriously. JP Morgan launching their own pay system like PayPal and Square. What the? Really? That's cool. They're actually looking pretty decent here. I like this. They're bouncing off support. Huh. Jet lag. Is that really what it is, AJ? I didn't get it. I've never had it this bad. Man, I feel like crap. Guess it is jet lag. That would make sense. COVID is going around. Yeah, that sucks. Man, I don't want to have COVID again. The last time I had COVID, I lost 30 pounds or 20 pounds. And trust me, I'm a skinny guy. So losing 20 pounds for me is a bad problem. Come on, Citigroup. I'd like to see some better moves here today out of these stocks. I'm not a big fan of this price action. Only a couple of them. Get our watch list open again. What do we got at the top? DoorDash. Okay. Hang on. Let me get this thing open and get it static again. Pin it. There we go. You stay there, watch list. Got MU on there. Nice. Micron doesn't look bad. They're bouncing off 70. One of the better looking ones, I think, today. As far as the chip sector, I mean. AJ, I went from 140 to 120 last time I had it. It was bad. It was bad. I'm not a really big eater, so like whenever I get sick, then I can't really eat at all. It's bad. Man, Ant says they stay in bed all day. Wow. Really? It's that bad, man? No wonder I feel like crap then. Need to get that fixed. I felt fine going there, but coming home, boy. I felt all right until I like got to the place. All right, come on, win. How about Penn Gaming? Have you guys been keeping up with them at all lately? They're trying to come back a little bit. Hoping they can come back more. Nice. Hey, thank you guys for subscribing. Walter PPK. Trust me, man, I know exactly what that is. I love that thing. A nice little 380, very small. Beautiful, beautiful handgun. I love that. But then we also had Robert. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you. Jason said they flew in from Vegas last night. Got their decaf drink on. Nice. Nice, nice. That sounds good. Good decaf drink. Hell yeah. Carvana looking good off the car worker strike. Yeah, that auto, what is it, UAW? United Auto Worker Union or something? I'm gonna piss some people off here probably with this, so don't get too mad at me, guys, please. Because I'm not saying that unions are bad necessarily. But all I'm saying is I don't agree with how they always do this crap. Like, we're just gonna walk out, you know? How come the company just don't say, well, go ahead, and then just hire more people? Like, that's what I would do. I'd say, see ya. I mean, holy hell. UPS? How annoying is that, right? These people make so much money just to, like, drive around and deliver Guys, I might as well become a UPS driver. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? It's terrible. I don't know. Jason said, yeah, I don't drink caffeine. Mexico is so ready for their new car. There we go. UPS says drivers to make $170,000 a year. What the hell? Full-time workers' compensation to $170K from $145K. Oh my God. Even part-time workers are going to make $25.75 an hour. That's quite a bit. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't make a lot, but you know, it just it's a little weird that, I don't know. It's almost, I don't know. I'm done talking about it. Before I piss people off. Yeah, exactly, Pooty, right? It's just, I don't know. I just don't like how they really force the hand, you know? Like, they really make it, like, where they have to, you know? It gets a little bit annoying after a little while. Like, it's like, oh my God, like, how much are you gonna complain? And it's just like, it just seems like a bunch of, like, bitching till they get what they want, you know? It's like, I don't know. Hey, more power though to everyone who does that. You know, it's smart. Hey, are we good, guys? Did something happen? I hope nothing happened here. Yeah, that is a good that is a big problem, Robert. You'd have to have a lot of people trained, right? That's why they force it. You know, they force the hand, right? My internet company's supposed to be upgrading this sometime, so maybe that's what they're doing. Let's go do the speed test. Maybe they upgraded it, I'm hoping. It's supposed to go from like 100 download up to 300. Damn it. Still there. I was hoping that's what happened. AMD coming back down. Let's see. You know, it probably will, because it looks like it's just going to be a really choppy day, but until that break happens down here at 99.50, I don't think I'd really trade it down too much. We might go flat to slightly up into the FOMC, and then depending on how FOMC goes, that'll be our big move, I think, coming up in the next couple days. Haha, Robert. Yeah, I mean, hell, it is what it is, right? Appreciate you guys sticking with us, though. I know the stream got a little bit whack there for a minute, so... How's Palantir? Come on, Palantir, let's go. The 1550? Am I seeing that support at 101.20? Let's see. 101.20, 101.20. I really don't, to be honest. I see more support either right at 101 or more of around like 102. I would say 102 is a bigger one in my eyes. I don't see 101.20, but 101, pretty good. This pre-market, like, or the after hours low from Friday is right around 101. I guess that one's like 101.20, but I don't really see that as a huge support. Just maybe more of like resistance between here, like 101.20 to 102. Hey, Corbin, appreciate that. Jason said, looks like spies in a squeeze. Yeah, nice and flat. Probably going to be really choppy ahead of that FOMC event coming up. Whoever hasn't heard it yet, it's coming out Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then Powell speaks at 2:30 Eastern time. So be ready. Going to be a fun one on that day. Let's go, though, guys. Go. It's going to be a fun week. I think we're going to see some good movement out of SPY. Let's watch Ford. Let's see Google real quick, too. And Google had a pretty good move today. Gosh, Google's been going. What's up with that? Look at the daily. Holy crap. Google said, hold my beer. Just exploded. Damn, Robert said his feed is choppy. Hopefully they get that speed up. That'll be nice when they do. All right, Google, I like that, though. Decent move. It probably won't have too much more of a run today, though. That's up quite a bit. Poor Apple here. Nice. Hunter's up 62% on his Google shares. Beautiful, man. Buying up the dip there. I like it. Really good. They're doing great. They'll probably pull back here eventually, but man, for the long term, I love that. That's why buying up stocks is so important, guys, whenever they're low. I know everybody wants to catch those day trades, but I'm telling you, whenever you see a big dip, man, start firing on those shares for those good companies. I'm not saying to fire Disney right now with all their problems, but it's one that's low, you know, kind of enticing at the moment. I'm really waiting for AMD. If they start to break this big support and they run back down here this winter, oh man, that's going to be the entry for me. Somewhere as they start to fall, I'm really hoping that we're not in like a tech bubble or an AI bubble. A lot of people say we are. I kind of think we are. We'll have to see. Nvidia is one of the crazier ones. Don't forget, Nvidia's CEO started selling shares. Look at what happened. He sold a lot of those shares, and then what happened last week? Nvidia tanked, right? Uh-oh. Nice. Hunter has him at 86 bucks. That is a great trade. Really good trade. Got back up above that trend too, like the longer term trend on them. I'm curious, why do I have that on here actually? What was that from? Interesting. Kind of been their trajectory lately. Like the median of their trajectory almost. It's pretty crazy. There is a lot of bounces off this though, weirdly enough too. Like a lot of big wicks on these weeklies. Like bam. It's cool to see it get back up over it though and have a perfect confirmation off that trend too, Hunter. Like man, perfect right there. Along with the AI hype and all that, man, looking good. Great shit. Tessie's testing support again. TSLA. $260, I like that. Intraday support down around like 264 to 265, it looks like. I guess they're testing it. Yeah, they are. Intraday support right here around 265.90, I guess. Guess we'll say that. Moderna's getting smashed. Uh-oh, good. No. I don't know if it's good or not, but I kind of prefer if they get smashed personally, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan of healthcare companies. I am not a fan. I mean, I like their stocks for like the longer term maybe, but you know what I'm saying. Let's go check in on the SM bot. What are we looking like there? The SM bot on here. Let's see. Google calls, of course. It's on the SM bot. MGM puts. Okay, Target puts as well. Very nice. Nvidia hitting my 438 resistance. Let's see. See where it goes. 438. It is hitting there, rejecting pretty hard too. Intraday, that might be a tough break. Considering how much we recovered up today, you'll probably pull back a little bit. Maybe back down to the 434. And then get a nice pop. That'd be cool. If it continues, but the earnings for this week kind of suck. Guess I'll open it up here. Where'd it go? Ah, downloaded it? I didn't want to do that. Where'd it go? It keeps downloading it. I don't want to download that. Come on. Darden restaurants. They're pretty big. I know that. Darden. Scholastic. Oh my gosh. How many of you guys remember going to the book fair? Oh my gosh. Those book fairs be hitting me hard, man. Especially as far as nostalgia goes. Getting a big case of nostalgia thinking about the Scholastic Book Fair. Man, I used to get 20 bucks and I'd go there and let's go look up a picture. Scholastic Book Fair 2008, we'll say. Perfect. That's like the perfect year. Man, this used to be the coolest thing to me when I was a kid, I remember. Oh, and then they had like all types of crap there, like toys and I don't know, stuff to mess with. I always liked my Scholastic Book Fair RuneScape book. This thing. I don't know if you guys ever had this or not. It was pretty cool though. The official handbook of RuneScape. Look at this. They actually still sell them. Used, they cost 30 bucks. Are you kidding me? Or collectibles for 29. What? That's pretty cool. Cool pens and calculators. Yeah. Sean said Tessie broke support. Let's see. TSLA. Ooh, it's getting close. I guess it broke that intraday support. Yeah. Watch the low of day now. Down around 264-ish. 264 is pretty good there. Gonna go to Nvidia. Maybe they'll start to keep rejecting here. How are Oxy and Zom? OXY, nice. Really big bounce off 66. That's a really good intraday bounce. Zom moving up. Oil's coming alive again. While Tessie dies, the oil rises. Yeah, keep your eyes on Tessie. Remember the free sniper bot play today. Come on, Tessie, reject here. Come on, run up into 266 and reject. We need something right now. Let's see how QQQ is out looking up here. Ooh, QQQ looks kind of rough. Looks like it might try to turn back over here. The SPY. SPY actually looks pretty good. I don't know why. Very choppy here, but I like that setup better than QQQ's as far as upside movement goes. But SPY, they really need to break this double top intraday right around 443.75, which is actually just doing right now. So look at that. What is causing this? Is it the banks? No. Go to my watch list again. I'm lost. I don't get why it's moving up. There's a lot of companies in there though, so let's see if I can get my heat map. Okay. There goes Microsoft. Man, the S&P 500, there is a lot of green, like Google, Charter, all the oils, like Medtronics, McKesson, Booking Holdings, Amazon, Applied Materials even. At least they're green on the day, so keep that in mind. There we go. Now SPY's rejecting. So flat. There we go. Good job, SPY. Once I saw Microsoft starting to go, I was like, something's got to happen in a minute, right? Google's coming. Microsoft's coming down. Apple's following them down, too. Boeing might try to go on another downside run as well. Keep them on the radar. There we go. Beautiful. SPY hitting 443.80 3 times. Yes, it is. A lot today. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, hey, I got to call it here. I appreciate you all joining up today on the stream. We'll be a little bit longer tomorrow, hopefully, on the stream. I don't know if it's a jet lag or what, but I feel like I just cannot talk for some reason, so I don't know what's happening with that, but yeah, my throat's real dry. Got the jet lag or something. Man, it's been it feels crazy today, but appreciate you guys joining up, though. It's been a fun stream so far. We got to see some of the good moves here at open. Keep your eyes on Tessie for a continued move down. I'm still watching AMD. If they get under 99.50 again, you know, maybe that'll be a good entry point. So let's see, guys. It's going to be a fun next couple days. Don't forget about the FOMC interest rate decision on Wednesday, along with Powell speaking just after that, 30 minutes later. Going to be a big event. The probabilities are right here, right now. Let's see what they're at. So, boom, beginning of the week right here. We're at 31% for November for a hike. 36% for December. So we'll have to see if these numbers start changing. And they definitely will whenever we start seeing how the Feds are looking at the future. So let's see, guys. It's going to be a fun next couple days. I'm thinking that they'll sway more towards hikes. But, you know, it's random. It's just a guess. So, well, it's a bit of an educated guess, but I'll say it's still kind of a guess overall. But I would think that they're going to be going towards a hike at some point before the end of this year, and then going back down again next year. So let's hope to see it. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate you all joining up. Have a fantastic Monday. Walk away with those profits. Don't hold things too long. Let's go. Have a good one, guys.